Lord, you've been so good to us, been so faithful to us.
How are you, First Baptist Church? As we look back on 2020, we see that it was so stressful. It was a tough time. We really see the hardships, we see the loss, we see the frustration, we see the fear, the anxiety, the stress that was brought about by so many things happening around us in the world. But we want to take just a moment to find the joy in 2020, to find the things that the Lord blessed us with, the positive things that God calls us to, and that God brought us through, and that God showed us in 2020. I know personally we dealt with loss in our family. We also dealt with the anxiety and the fear and the just not knowing what was going to happen next. But we're reminded by James that we should count all things for joy in our trials, because it's in those trials that the testing of our faith is made known and it's strengthened. And church, I just want to remind you that God did something great in your life in 2020. Here's a few things that our church members said that brought them joy from 2020.
A lot of good came out of 2020. One thing that really stands out was I feel that God was telling us to slow down. We get caught up in the urgency of everyday life and we tend to neglect God. Psalms 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." But it doesn't stop there. God says, "I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." I praise Him for opening my eyes that life doesn't have to be such a rush.
One really positive thing that I got out of 2020 was a new appreciation for the use of technology in the business and mission of the church, and an appreciation of the people within our church who have the talent and the ability to use that technology in the work of the Lord. It was just great during the times when we could not meet together to be able to still participate in worship and Bible study remotely. So, a really good thing that came out of the year for me.
Spend time with my family a lot. 2020, that's what gave me.
Okay, Briggs, I have a question for you. What do you like about Children's Church?
Jesus and Pastor Steve because he's funny.
All right, good job. Thanks, man. All right, Jackson, what's your favorite thing about Children's Church?
To learn about God and get in touch with Him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Every year I always pick a word to focus on through the years. So in 2020, God led me to the word gratitude. And gratitude means the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for, and to return kindness. So in 2020, I definitely learned that you cannot be grateful and stressed in the same moment. So it really showed me to count my blessings and name them out loud one by one.
The world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. Oh, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it and the world can't take it away. The world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it and the world can't take it away.